Isahome was once a lush and verdant isle, but since Hell's fortress rose from the bowels of the underworld, it has become blighted with this choking lava. No living thing may graze nor grow near it. The isle has been torn asunder by Legion forces who have taken Thornvik for their own. The settlement must be returned to Viking hands, Skarin. Perhaps this quarry may be of use to us. It holds more than just men. It holds the power to bring great destruction upon our Legion foes. Take it! There shall be no mercy for any that stand against us.
You must be Skarin. I recognize you from the stories I've heard from the weary survivors of your battle at Darkwater. They call me Austin, and I am the champion of this isle. Unchallenged until you showed up. They say that you see things, Viking. Then surely you have seen your own death on this isle. Are you that desperate to get into Asgard? Well, if Hell's Legion doesn't get you, the lava will. Every day it moves closer to the settlement. No plants will grow, no animals feed. It destroys everything in its path. But I hear that you are not one to be stopped so easily. So, welcome to Isahome. What is left of it anyway. If you wish to get straight to the bloodshed, there are many opportunities nearby. The South Tower is infested with Legion scum who need to be shown the way back to the underworld. There's a farm close by that could do with your aid, and the still is under assault by Hell's forces. If they get their claws on those flame pots, there's no telling how much damage they could do to this isle.
How can I help you, warrior? Good health, warrior. A pleasure doing business with you.
The forge is heated. What can I do for you? Pleasure, warrior.
Curious how you mortals will stand and face insurmountable odds, even when defeat is assured. The workers here stood against Hell's forces and were cut down like saplings in a hurricane. Do what they could not. Stand as the oak, Skarin, and we will secure this quarry's bounty.
Oh, my limbs feel like iron, warrior. I can hardly lift my sword. I knew we should not have eaten that food the Legion gave us. No running away after a bowlful of that. You know what would sort me out good and proper? Sort all of us out. A little of Beekeeper Im's honey. Who knows where her bees are taking pollen from? Tastes like it comes from Freya's apple trees, if you ask me. That stuff is magical, I tell you, magical.
So, Ifor wants some honey, does he? Well, the bees are very restless at the moment, and they're not producing much, but I guess I can spare a little for a good cause.
That's the stuff. I don't know how those little creatures do it, but they sure know how to make some fine honey. I'll give this to the men, and we'll get our limbs and our weapons ready to join you.
That honey you got me did me the power of good. I feel like a spring lamb. Now, I put this aside for you when I heard you were heading to Isahome, and thankfully the Legion didn't find it. You need any more, then you just come and see me. Oh, and if you're looking for more Legion to test your blade on, I hear that Distiller Niddy has been having trouble over at the still. That's a powerful place and no mistake. Wouldn't want those hell dogs messing about with that.